Hi, I'm Katie Hill, and I am a font creator. A lot of software comes with pre-installed fonts, but if you really want your designs to stand out, investing in a custom font is the way to go. Here's a quick tutorial on how to install custom fonts. It's so easy. This tutorial is for how to install a font on a Mac. You'll need a Mac computer and a font file that you'd like to install. Just beware of downloading free font files from unknown sources on the internet. I'll show you more about what font files should look like, so you know you're installing the right thing. On a Mac, FontBook is the default font organizer, and it runs a security check on all fonts. Step 1. Choose your font. There are many places to find unique fonts: Etsy, Creative Market, Font Bundles, and even plenty of free font websites. Browse all these sites and test the fonts until you find one that you love. Purchase and download it. For this tutorial, we will download one of my fonts called Plant Smoothies on a Mac. Step 2. Navigate to the download. On a Mac, we'll open Finder and navigate to the Downloads folder. Usually the most recent items will show up first. Step 3. Unzip the folder if it's zipped. Just double-click on a zip file to open it. Step 4. Decide which font file to install. Let's talk about the contents of the font folder. There are often freebies included with fonts like this Marks and Splatters design. The fonts will have the file extension of OTF or TTF. OTF stands for Open Type Font, and this is the best type of font because it has alternate letter forms and ligatures. It might even have intro and exit swashes, and it has special programming to make it look more custom. TTF is the old version of font files, and it stands for True Type Font. It will work if you can't use OTF, but there are very few cases anymore where you need to use TTF files, so you could ignore that one. Web fonts are made smaller to load faster and be compatible with websites, so those are in a different folder, and they have the file extension of WAF, WAF2, or EOT. Unless you're working on a website, you don't need to worry about those either. There's also a README note usually included in a font folder. It has the designer contact info and other things you need to know about using special characters within the font. Step 5. Open with FontBook. Right-click on the font that you want. Step 6. Click Install Font. Step 7. FontBook will run a security check. If everything is green and looks good, approve the security check. Step 8. Use your new font in your programs. Now you can open your font in all your computer programs from their native font menu. Just a caution, this process doesn't install fonts to cloud software like Google Docs. It only works on programs installed to your hard drive. And just a tip, if your program is already running, you may need to close it. The font will be available to use when you reload the program. I like to save all my fonts on an external hard drive or in a folder in case I get a new computer, so I have all my favorite custom fonts in one place. I'm so excited for you to start using custom fonts in all your creative projects.